Church pastor arrested and taken to jail, but tonight he's out on bond, home and talking. Police believe Pastor Robert Ross knew about a sexual abuse case at his church and didn't report it, something Ross denied to CBS 11 tonight. But first, Marianne Martinez explains the accusations involving a church that's now seen 3 arrests just this year.
They kind of deserve what's happening.
Rachel Almond is an outspoken critic of Open Door Baptist Church. She attended the church for 7 years. She says her family was very involved there before they left with a long list of grievances.
Women just have to be submissive to the men, and there's no women leadership positions or anything. It's all ran by men, and whatever they say goes. Women don't have a voice.
Now she runs a Facebook group called Shut Down Open Door Baptist Church in Mesquite. News of the arrest of Pastor Robert Ross was discussed there. Mesquite police say Ross found out on February 1st that a church volunteer was having a sexual relationship with a 15-year-old girl. Police say Ross didn't report it and arrested him this morning. The church volunteer, 33-year-old Steve Winn, who is married, was arrested on February 18th. Police say the girl was 15 when the relationship started. It went on for 14 months while the girl attended school at the church.
And that's the thing with the pastors there, is their whole thing is, well, let's try to pray about it, or let's try counseling, or, let's try this, instead of being like, okay, no, this is stuff that the law needs to be involved with.
Marianne Martinez, CBS 11 News.
And Wynn's father, Larry, who is the bus director at the church, was arrested in March. Police say he sexually assaulted a different teenage girl at the church.
And now that you know the background of the story, the question is, what is the pastor's response? Well, he just talked to our Andrea Lucia, we understand, in the last hour. She's live right outside the church. What did he have to say?
Yeah, Pastor Robert Ross told me tonight he did not know about the allegations against either Larry or Steve Winn until, in each case, the day the men were arrested. He says Mesquite police believe that he should have known weeks earlier, at least in Stephen's case. He told me he did believe Steve Winn and the victim were too close and knew that it was causing issues in Wynn's marriage. He said he questioned Winn and the young lady and told me both denied everything police now accuse Winn of doing. He says police believe he should have come forward anyway. But Pastor Ross says he had no solid evidence, nor, he tells me, did he believe the relationship was physical. Now, Pastor Ross says the youth pastor here at the church eventually did go to police with his suspicions, sparking the investigation that has now resulted in Steve Winn's arrest, and of course now Pastor Ross's too. Reporting live here in Mesquite, Andrea Lucia, CBS 11 News.
All right, Andrea, thank you.